received breaking news that this morning of July 14, 1789, 1,000 angry peasants stormed the Bastille, and Paris is now in a state of alarm. I'd like to pass on to my good fellow Rafi for the scoop.
Thank you, Mr. Workman. The crowd gathered outside around mid-morning, calling for the surrender of the prison and the removal of guns and gunpowder.
Valentine's Day exclusive.
47A, take one.
Patrick Dempsey, Julia Roberts, Taylor and Taylor, Eric Dane.
Hey, girls.
Capture him. Bring him to the guillotine!
Get up!
Jeez, man. The guillotine.
No, please, no.
Yes.
No! No! Oh, no! Now presenting our viewers with a historical recap of the last few years in which some have called the Reign of Terror. Here is my colleague, Brian Workman, sharing his thoughts on the matter.
The Reign of Terror, also known as the Terror, was a period of violence that occurred for 1 year and 2 months after the onset of the French Revolution, incited by conflict between rival political factions, the Guardians and the Jacobians, and marked by mass executions of enemies of the revolution. Estimates vary widely as to how many were killed, with numbers ranging from 16,000 to 40,000. In many cases, records were not kept, or if they were considered likely to be inaccurate. The guillotine, the national razor, became the symbol of string executions. Louis XVI, Marie Antoinette, the Guardians, Madame Roland, as well as many others, such as the father of modern chemistry, Antoine Lavoisier, lost their lives under this deadly blade. And now I'll pass along to my colleague Rafi for the end of this historical reign.
The fall of Robespierre was brought about by a combination of those who wanted more power for the Committee of Public Safety and a more radical policy than he was willing to allow, with the moderates who opposed the revolutionary government altogether. They had, between them, made the Law of 22 Prairial one of the charges against him, and after his fall, advocating terror would mean adopting the policy of a convicted enemy of the Republic, endangering the advocate's own head. Before his execution, Robespierre tried unsuccessfully to commit suicide by shooting himself, but the bullet merely shattered his jaw, and Robespierre was guillotined the next day.